first things first, you need to be logged into the VPN. VPN, connect anyway. The password is the same throughout, capital V, capital P, capital N, SAAS, exclamation point. Once you are connected to VPN, you can go ahead and log into Storis. Storis, general password LIVE. LIVE is username and password. This is logging in into general Storis account. From here, each person has to log in with their own login and password, case sensitive. And then select the location that you'll be working out of. Modern Miami store. This is the main screen of Storis. From here, you have all your options on the side, your menus. We're going to go ahead and enter sales orders. Enter order, enter sales order. We're going to start with, so the order number right here, this is a generic number. You just need to add a number on. And this will give you, so this real order number is 13175. The first three numbers, 301, correspond with the location that you are going out of, which is 301 Modern Miami store. Here we go, we're going to start with the first customers. And then hit the tab. It will search for the customer. If the customer is here, it will pull up. If not, cross-reference not found. Okay, and exit. Cannot locate, build customer file. So we're going to build a new customer right now. Nice. Address, this goes the billing address. You do have a space for shipping address in a different location. Oak Circle. And then the zip code is going to be 33179. Automatically that will pull the city and state for you. You do not need to fill that out. Phone number 305-725-6999. You do not need to put tabs between them. You can fill out the cell phone, work number if you have another line, primary email, SAZUL. IRISAZUL @AOL.com. And this is the basic customer information. Here we're going to go, we're going to backspace, and we're going to select the current salesperson. By default, you will have the house account checked. So by default, it's going to be like this. You're going to go ahead and ZZZ is the default. If you just open this up, you need to go all the way to the bottom, uncheck the house account, and select your own salesperson. If this is going to be one salesperson. If there are multiple salespeople, you'll be able to tell right away because it will tell you multiple salespeople. Go ahead, open it up, correct it if it's not going to be a split sale. Right here is we put the basic notes. We're going to put white glove delivery and any other notes that we need, just simple notes regarding the delivery. If we do have, for example, different billing and shipping address, over here we have a tab called shipping information. It will pull up the same information. You can go ahead and write in whatever you want and change it. This customer does have the same information, so we do not need to change anything. What we do need to put in, since this was made on an old invoice, we do need to put in the customer's order numbers, original PO number that the customer was given. So 312343450. So the customer can go ahead and reference that. This is an order that needs to be shipped out of LA. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just schedule it for the next available container, which is going to be right there. So we're just going to put it for the end of the week. On average, we do have containers once a week to Florida, so just put this location right here. Merchandise. Merchandise tab. Over here, we only put the 5-digit Storis number. We do not put anything else down here. This is the only information we put. Over here, we don't have the number, so we need to hit the magnifying glass to search. We're going to put, this is the aerial bed, and then don't hit enter, hit tab if you want to fill out the rest of the information, or just hit search. We're looking for the aerial bed white Eastern King. Ariel bed Eastern King. This is going to be the two-tone. We need the white gloss. Ariel bed Eastern King, white gloss. And so what we need to do here, we need to find the hard kit. All items here are going to be a hard kit and soft kit. Hard kit means that there's the mask item, which is HK, and these are the items that are included in. So you don't have to select Ariel piece 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. You're just selecting this one item. There we go. So we have the item. If you want, you can pull up a picture just to confirm. That's the Ariel bed. First things first, as of now, since the price is not correct over here, just $10 off, we do need to go ahead and manually enter the price. Eventually the store system will have correct prices with the website, so you will only need to select the discount percentage that you gave the customer. So we're going to go ahead, we need to change this price. As of now, you're not able to do a double discount, which means change the price and add a discount, so you put the final price after the discount that you already gave the customer. So we charge the customer $27.24, 10% discount is $25.52.32. What we need to do, we need to get this item from California to Florida. So stock location is going to be Los Angeles. That's where the item is coming from. Ship location is going to be Vig Miami warehouse. Ship location means that is the final location that the merchandise leaves from to go to the customer's house. So we need to get it from LA to Miami and ship it to the customer from Miami. So this will create an automatic transfer and go ahead and get committed onto the next container. And we do the plus. This is okay. So we go ahead, what we did here, we gave the customer bigger discount than we are allowed to. Just so you are notified now, and there's a notification in the office, in the accounting office, they see that you gave a discount more than you have authorization for, so they can keep track of that. We added it on payments. We gave this customer, we charged them a $50 delivery fee for the white glove, and total is $26.52.46. From this screen, the only thing you need to do is save it and give it to the customer to sign. In Miami, Elias will be the one always charging the customers and adding the payments into Storis. You do not do that. At the time of sale, once you already create the order, you call Elias. Elias will get the order number, come downstairs, get the payment, apply the payment to the order, come down and give you the order for the customer to sign where the payment is applied. From this screen, what you do, you hit save. From here, you can email directly to the customer, or you hit print, you hit save. Then this comes up, you uncheck the print button and hit save. So this goes ahead and we have the order right here that we can print to. What we're going to do, we're going to pull that order up one more time, 30113175. For example, so right here, this order is on credit hold because we do not have the full payment. The money was not applied, so this will not be able to be shipped out directly to the customer. This is still able to be reserved and shipped from California to Florida, but it will not be able to be shipped from California to the from Florida to the customer. Status right here. So what we did, back to the item. What we did, we selected from stock location Vig Warehouse Miami, ship location Vig Warehouse from California to Miami. Right here it says available one. For example, let's add this back on and we'll pull up the item one more time. So we have this 14861. What we do right here, this right here tells you on hand. So what you can do from right here, stock location, Vig Warehouse, we do not have. Miami store, we do not have. New York, we do not have. If we go to California, it will change to one on hand. What you can also do is right click right in this area, warehouse stock inquiry, and you will have the menu of the items of the location for it. From here, this is the on hand net available, which means for this there's 3 on hand, there's 1 committed, so there's only 2 available. So this right here is what you're going to need to look at, net available. And this is to add the item, this is to clear your selection, and this is to delete. So we're going to clear it. If, for example, you want to delete the item, the customer changed the order, you could remove it. You can do that up to the point of when the order is processed for shipping in California. Once it is processed for shipping and put on the shipping manifest, you will not have the option to change the order. It will give you a notification that the order has already been picked and scheduled for shipment. If the customer has a different address, the second address will display right here. And if you do need, you can make additional notes. If you need to notes regarding delivery, regarding time frame for delivery, the building, any other specific location of the customer's house. If it's a new thing that's not on Google Maps, you can build in all the information over here and it will come up, it'll show it out. So what we do, this order is created, done. We did the merchandise, we added the item, we selected the correct location, just double click it, double check Vernon to Miami, payment, there we go. The order is done, completed, and what you did, you went ahead and you already built a warehouse transfer from California to Florida, so this will get loaded on the next available container. This order is done and completed. Let's do one more, and again, enter sales order. So we have one more order. This one's going to be same order, sales order, delivery for Modern Miami. If this is a quote, customer's just getting a quote, you can do sales quote. Same thing, you just do a sales quote, give it to the customer, and then eventually once they come back to place the order, confirm it, you can go ahead and convert it to sales order from right here. So next item is going to be the customer. It's going to search for the customer. We do not have this customer. Exit, and we're going to create another customer. We're going to enter the customer's information. Yaron, Simhon, reference by we do not need to put. We need to put the shipping address 2275 Southwest 105th Terrace. Zip code 33324. Home phone number 954-818-9344. And primary email is yaron0812@gmail.com. If, for example, this is an order for export, or this is a customer that has a resale certificate, a designer that we're not charging tax, you can uncheck this tax charge on sales. You're going to uncheck the checkbox right here, and then you're going to either put in the resale number or write for export, and then we can get the export paperwork for later. Save, and same thing. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to select the salesperson. This is going to be Vadim, and we have to not forget to uncheck the house account, which that is a default. Actions button, customer order information. We're going to go ahead and add the order number for the customer, 312343448. That's the order number that the customer has. Same thing, we need this to be shipped out of LA. Xavier table, the 20th. I'm going to put white glove delivery. White glove delivery. You can make a note over here for urgent. Same thing. Now we need to find item. We do not have that. We're going to put Xavier. Do not hit the enter, only tab and then search Xavier high-class dining table. Again, just select the hard kit item. You do not need to select parts. Add it onto the order. $950-$220, so this matches up with the website price. Only thing we're going to do is give a 10% discount. And we need to select stock location, Los Angeles. Ship location is going to be to Miami. So right here, one available, and this will be $856.08. Total is correct. It's telling us that our discount is too much. We're going to confirm that we understand we're given a discount. And there we go. So this is status T, which means status is a transfer for Miami. This is very important. This means that this will be on the next available container coming from LA. This makes the transfer. This creates the transfer. Delivery, customer charge 99.99, and total is 1013.43. Perfect. Order again is completed, done, simple for Miami on all the days of the week. This is where you would get the order number, close out the sale. The order number is right up here, 301-13176. Get Elias to come downstairs. He will collect the payment from the customer, add the payment onto the order, and print out the order for the customer showing the payment and get a customer signature. And again, document has been put on credit hold because we did not apply the payment yet. This one is saved. We're going to enter one more order. Same thing, order number. Order number, location is good. Customer is, Rosen. Cannot locate. We're going to build a customer. This is actually a business. It has a name, so we're going to put company name is 3for Me Style LLC, and then the customer, the contact name is Nanda Rosen. Line type is going to be 11129 Sunset Ridge Circle. Zip code 33473, and this again pulls out the city and state. Contact number 954-592-1464. And email address is melissa@3formestyle.com. And this is going to be charge on tax. This is going to be a tax exempt customer. They do have a resale, and we're going to put the resale number 60-801-657-5773-3. So this will know when we see it. This is a business, and we will have it. Scheduled, this is a rush order. We need it right away. Scheduled from California. This is going to be, again, a white glove delivery, and this is going to be urgent. And here we go. We'll select the house account, Vadim, adding the order. Actions button, customer order information, shipping, order number 312343443. This we're just going to do in Miami till we finish, everybody's up to it, and we stop using the regular Miami orders, because the orders will be generated directly from stores. We do not need to put anything in here, customer PO. Item, again, is going to be the Norton white table. We do not know that item, so we're going to put Norton, and we're going to hit sort. Norton dining table, high gloss white, white gray, white gray. Add the item, total $779, matches up. We're going to put a 15% discount. And again, right now on hand is 0. We want to know, where do we have this? Warehouse stock inquiry. We're going to select Vernon Warehouse, 8 on hand, 8 available. We're going to go ahead and change the stock location from Vernon to Vig Miami. 662.15, that is the total we got. This is going to give us a line that the variance from retail price is too high. We are giving a big discount. We need to be aware of that because this is tracked. Confirmed. Added onto the order. Status, this is a transfer, so this will be shipped on next container. Once you add an item, you cannot change the stock location and ship to location, so you need to be careful before you actually hit the plus sign the first time to make sure that this information over here is correct. So we open this item back up. We're going to add it back down to the order, go to payment, adjust the delivery fee, $99, total $792.14, that is the total we got. Save it, put it on credit hold till we can get the payment cleared with the on credit hold. We're going to write down the order, 30113177. We're going to save it. Let's do one more. So here we're going to do an order actually from Modern Miami Stock. The way the system works, you need to do multiple orders because the ship to location on an order can only be one ship to location. And what that means is, for example, if you have an item that's from the Miami floor, and let's say from California, you need to make one order for Modern Miami floor because the stock and ship to location is going to be from Modern Miami floor, and a separate order for the items that are coming out of the lay, which will have a stock location LA and ship location Vig Miami stock. Same thing goes for example, Vig Miami floor and Vig Miami stock. You need to go ahead and make two separate orders because the ship location is different. This way the customer has separate orders. On the floor samples, it will say floor samples sold as is. From the stock ones, he'll have stock ones, and all that is fine. If, for example, the customer has everything from LA, he has an order in stock right now, we have a bed, and then we have a special order item that's, it's going to take 2 months, and we're going to ship it also. It's going to be from LA, same as the bed, it's going to come into here. What we need to do, we need to split up this order. The reason for that is because we are not going to be able to ship the bed if the customer doesn't pay in full. If we can make one order, if the customer is going to pay in full for the whole order, we can go ahead and make one order, ship partial. Right now we'll ship the bed in stock, and then later we will ship the sofa. But if the customer just wants to pay for the bed in full and have it delivered right away, and then put a deposit on the bed, on the sofa, we will need to make 2 separate orders. One that will be paid in full for the bed, and one that will have a balance for later for the dining table. For the sofa, I'm sorry. So it needs to be that there's not able to be a balance at all on an order if part of it is going to be shipped. So if the customer wants a delivery right now of part of the order, and part of the order is going to be a little bit later, if the order is fully paid, then you're fine, you're just making one order. If the order is going to not going to be fully paid, they just want partial, and then deposit left over, you will need to make 2 separate orders, one for what is in stock now, and one for what is going to be delivered later. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to make one more customer, Brendel. We do not have such a customer. Exit, cannot locate, and we're going to build a customer. Sarah, line 917-569-9352. I'm sorry. 19341 Northeast 19th Avenue, 33179. Phone number is 917-569-9352. Email is going to be SARITBRENDEL@gmail.com. Same thing, actions button, customer order information, shipping 312343453. Be a split sale, so that we're going to need to do Zeldi and we do Vadim. We just check them both off, and you will see it correct because it says multiple salespeople. This is going to be from Modern Miami stock, so we're going to go ahead estimated, and we're just going to put within the week. Anytime as soon as we do the delivery, we just let the warehouse know. They can make the delivery, they will change the ship to date. So this is going to be a white glove. Merchandise we do not have. We're going to do Cyprus. And we do need this out of Modern Miami stock. We can sort it by location, Vig Warehouse Miami. This is the one we have in stock, so we don't need to select all of this. We're just selecting the hard kit. Check 2911. That is not the price of this item. We're going to put the final price after discount, 3812.16. Warehouse Miami, that's where it's going. We're perfect. Good to go. Delivery is 119. Total 4167.03. Document again is put in credit hold because there is a balance. The warehouse will not ship this out to final delivery to the customer till that balance is